Hi, Stampin' friends. I wanted to pop on here real quick because my Stampin' Up order arrived this morning. So I just wanted to share with you the things that I got and do an unboxing of the new trimmer. So let's get started. I guess I'll start with the little things first. So I got out of the holiday catalog. Hi, Seal. Okay, let me get into these. I got the new Snowflake Sequins. So I will attempt to get into them without spilling them all over. Aren't those pretty? So there's little snowflakes. They're little. They're much smaller than I thought they were, and I think they're perfect for on your cards. So there's little sequins and stars and little silver circles and regular sequins that are iridescent. Hi, sister. So yeah, they're very tiny and pretty. It's always so different to see things for real and not just in a catalog. And then also I got the fun wiggly eyes or googly eyes or whatever you want to call them. What do they call them? Googly eyes. And they come in all different colors. I love that they're in these little containers. So there's green and purple and yellow and white and different sizes. And I got those because it was like the last thing in the Halloween things that I didn't have from the holiday catalog. I wasn't going to get this set, but then I kept, because I have something similar to some of these little monsters in my other stamps, and I thought, well, I really don't need them, but I love the little sayings that are in this set, and I kept seeing so many cute things that people were making with them. And I love the werewolf. And he's really cute when he's all colored up. They're all just very cute. This is a red rubber set. Oopsie, sorry about the glare there. I just wanted you to be able to kind of see the size of the stamps. So this one's called Boo to You. So that's what I got the wiggly eyes for, because they look so cute on him and this guy. Yeah. Okay, and then I got this die set, and this is from the Frosted Foliage series in the holiday catalog, and this is called Frosted Frames Dies. And I got it now because even though I'm not doing Christmas cards necessarily yet, I have seen some Halloween cards being made using this frame, and all you do is snip off the snowflake, and then it leaves this foliage around here that looks really cool. So there's these snowflakes in the set, some more foliage that you can color those berries red to look like holly, kind of. Although those aren't the leaves for holly, but still. And then that pretty little flowery kind of thing there. And what did oh yeah. I've shown this before, these cards, but these were from a Card and Coffee I went to at my upline. So here is that frame. You can see what it looks like cut out. And then the inside stitched part is how it cuts this out. And there's the snowflakes. And then we use that puffy, like puff paint stuff that's in the catalog to, or I did anyway. We had choices. We could have used glitter, but I wanted mine to look like snowballs. So that's what that looks like. And I think it's cool because you don't have to just use these for like Christmas or the holidays, really. If you want to, all you have to do is snip those snowflakes off. If you're using it for something other than a holiday or winter themed card. So that was in my box today. And then this set, is it cute or what? And I love, it looks like hand penciled drawings, and I'm sure that's probably what they are. Obviously somebody created these. And the sayings are, nothing warms the heart quite like a good friend. Merriest wishes. I love that. You're so cool. May your New Year's dreams come true and always by your side. And this is also a red rubber set. Let me just pull it out of the case. So that's the, you can kind of see there next to my thumb, that's the size of the penguins. And then they have the cute little, there's a hat and a scarf and a bow tie that you can put on them. And then a little like snow, ice, whatever there that you can have to put under their feet. So cute. And then this set, let me pull out the other set that goes, well, it doesn't go with it, but it kind of goes with it. Let me just find it here real quick. Here it is. Okay. So in the main catalog is this Cuckoo for You set with the cuckoo clock. I love that. That just really caught my eye when I first opened the catalog. And then in the holiday catalog is this Yummy Christmas set that coordinates. As you can see, it's the houses have the same shape. Here's the little door. This is a gumdrop. This is kind of the same shape as this guy. This is a Christmas tree, but here's a tree. Why am I showing you this? Because the dies for this set cut out those things in that one. So it's almost like this is an add-on to that. And this set, I think you get all those stamps. Now it's, this is a photopolymer set, and so is that one. And I believe that it's only $16. I'm going to find it in here real quick to make sure, but I'm pretty positive that's what the price is. Come out wherever you are. There it is. Yeah, $16. So the dies will cut out these darker colored pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on here that the dies will cut out that are also used on this set. But like, you could coordinate this little guy because he looks like a reindeer, and the little bird, I think, because you could color, you know, you can color him up like a cardinal. It's just so cute. I just think they work really well together. And then here's the dies. So in this die set, you could totally turn this also into a cuckoo clock. It's got these workings here that when you put it together, it hangs down the little things that make it kind of swing on your card. So here's the die that cuts out the deer head, but also cuts out this, the holly. Yeah, so it's almost like if you have one set, you have to have the other set. You just have to. Well, I can tell you, I debated about whether I should get it or not, but I did, because I thought, if I don't, I'm going to wish that I had, because for one thing, I think gingerbread houses are so cute and make cute Christmas cards. I love the little border on there too. That's really cute. And the candy. Okay, so that's that. And then totally not holiday, and from the main catalog, is this beautiful friendship set. It's just, I've seen this stamped up, and it stamps up so pretty. It is a photopolymer set, and it's got hydrangea, and what is this? I'm not sure. What is that big flower, you guys? I don't know. But you could just, I just picture this in like lavenders and pinks and light blues, but you could do it in so many colors. Peach, this one I've seen, I think, in peach colors. And it's got great sayings in it. Anyway, I just thought it was so pretty. So I got that. And then this is not anything special, and but this is the Smoky Slate cardstock, and I wanted some of that because I thought it would be really pretty with some of the sparkly and blue colors. Like I got that skate stamp set to do icy colors and things, and also would be good for Halloween things. But what I mostly wanted to come on and show you, besides the paper trimmer, was I got this sparkle. Oh, it's not going to show. Oh, there, it kind of shows up. It is way more gorgeous than probably any glitter paper I have had. This is the Sparkle Glimmer Paper. It's a little bit spendy, and you only get two 12 by 12 sheets of it. So you have to, this is not, unless you splurge on your Christmas cards, I would say this is not something that you would make like a whole big bunch of Christmas cards with. And if you're going to use this as a layer under another layer, die cut the middle of it out so that you will still have, you know, that piece. So all you're using is a border and not wasting the whole chunk under there. But it's so gorgeous. I think it's $5 for 2 sheets. I can't remember. And then I got the silver. But I think, you know, you just have to be a little resourceful when you are using your glitter paper. It's just for special things or that little touch of sparkle that you need somewhere. Okay, let's open the trimmer. Now, I have a big Caterpillar or whatever it's called. I'm dropping things again. It's green. It's a big green paper trimmer. And I like it, but it has like a rotary blade on it. So it's not one that you could cut like a slot with, or, you know, it's, and quite frankly, if you don't use the pressure that you're supposed to, it tends to feather the edges of the paper a little bit. And I have a couple of other smaller paper trimmers, but they're not wide like this Stampin' Up one is. I never had Stampin' Up's other paper trimmer. So since it was such a good price, I decided to go ahead and get this one, because I can take it with me if I go somewhere or whatever. But so I like, someone else pointed out that it's got a little slot here to be able to hang it up. It has this arm, let me see how it works here. It just pulls out. It locks in, but it pulls out. And it measures up to just about 17¼ inches there, or a half. 17¼ inches. So you can measure longer pieces of paper. This pops up to put your paper under, and it's got both a cutting blade and a scoring blade. So this one's a scoring blade. And those are replaceable, and when you buy them, they come in packs of 4, I think for $12. Pretty sure that was the price. And that's the underneath side. So yeah, it works pretty much the same way as my other little Viscars trimmer. And I'll bring that over. This one I've had for a really long time, but you can see that it is, the Stampin' Up! One is much bigger. This one also has an arm that pops out to 15 inches. But this one has all the measurements at the top here, where this one, it just starts here. And these blades were replaceable also. They are the same sort of a blade, but it looks like they're smaller. This one just is nicer, basically, and more user-friendly with all the measurements and being on a white background that you can see here. Now, I know with the old trimmer, on some of the things I've watched before, people put a white strip of paper along the inside of the measurements on the arm here, so that you can make that stand out a little better, when, especially if you are cutting dark colored papers. So you simply just cut a strip of white paper, and I don't know how they were sticking it in there, but just with some adhesive inside the arm there, if you need to have that. Oh, and this is cool too. These slide all the way up at the bottom and the top to get out of the way. So they slide up past where your paper goes, and I really like that. And you can have one at the top and one at the bottom. These didn't, I mean, just not quite the same. So I will probably pass on my other 2 little portable trimmers that I have here to someone else that doesn't have them, like my grandchildren or something. And then I will have this one and my big one. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. I forgot. I ordered these stamp case boxes. These are just like what the stamp sets come in. Same box. And why did I order these? Because I have some paper pumpkin. I haven't had an ongoing subscription, but I did sign up to start that. So this month will be the first one I receive of that. But did you know that you can print the inserts out and cut this, trim this off, fold it, and then that fits in here to put your stamp sets that you get from Paper Pumpkin. This was another one that I had. And so yeah, you just trim them off. You go to Paper Pumpkin's website and you'll find like the last 4 months worth on there, but if you go to their YouTube channel, you can go back to like 2014 and find them that way, like listed, I think, in the description of their videos. Then you can find these. Yeah, so you just print them out, trim them, pop them in the box. You can put the stamp set in there, and then you will know what that stamp was instead of just having it floating around in a drawer, kind of like mine are right now. Okay, so seal. The numbers are easier to read for aging eyes. Yes, for sure. Yeah, having that printed on the white like that. And then if you put that white strip along there, much easier. It's a very nice trimmer, and it's only $25. I think that's a really great price for it. All right, so thanks for tuning in. I just popped on. I didn't say I was going to be on here or anything, but since this stuff came, I thought I would show it real quick before it all gets put away somewhere and I start using it. Okay, so I will be back on Friday at 2 for Friday Fun Day, and have a great week in between. See you next time. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming on. I will post this so you can watch the replay. Have a great day, you guys. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.